So, it has finally arrived. My Evercade VS has arrived. This is the Founders Edition. And yeah, so we're going to do an unboxing of it. Just look around the box at this point in time. Some nice Evercade VS logos. Where is the bad boy itself? And there is the console itself. So, I'm going to put my phone onto my tripod and record some unboxing. Catch you in a minute. Okay, so let's get into the VS box then. So, take the lovely slip cover off. I will make sure everything turns the right way for you. So as you can see, lovely slip cover that comes with it. Then we find the top of the box. Again, lovely detailing with the VS in there as well. So what is in this box then? So open up straight away, you get the console in a lovely tray. Let's get this out. Put the tray to one side. So it's a two cartridge system. Has a power button on the top. It's HDMI. Unfortunately, it's USB, micro USB. I'd have preferred USB-C. I'm assuming this is the reset button on the side. Has four joypad ports. So yeah, that's the console. We then have next in the box the steel tin. Let's get into the steel tin, see what's in here. It opens up one way or another. There we go. In the steel tin is the Evercade keyring and some bonus art cards, the controller card, and then my certificate of authenticity. So that's in the steel tin. We will put that back in its baggie for now. We put the steel tin to one side. Okay, so get the VS link cable information, the quick start guide. Then we have the poster, which doesn't seem like it's a massive poster, but it's a nice poster nonetheless. So that is the poster. And then on the other side, you can see selected games. I will do a full 2-camera of this as well. Next in the box, we have the Technos and the Data East arcade cartridges. To the side. Then we have the Gallico, the Jellico, and Atari arcade cartridges. We have the Intellivision and the Bitmap Brothers cartridges. And then the controller and the wires that are required. So that's a controller wire. It doesn't have the HDMI included, but it does have the link cable for the Evercade in there. So yeah, that is everything that's in this box. So let's put the camera back to face me and we'll talk about some of the stuff that's in it. So yeah, that was the unboxing of the VS. So we're going to go into a bit more detail of the stuff that was in there now. Just take a look at it. This is the reason that I've not been doing much Evercade content at the minute. I've been waiting on my Founders Edition coming. It's a bit of an annoyance having to strip out all of my capture card to then record Evercade footage. So that's why there's been a slight delay. Now this is here, I can easily record, so you'll start to see more Evercade footage from me in the future. So let's start off with the the console and have a bit more of a look at it. We'll take it out backwards so that we don't like break the drawer. So you can see it's, as I said, It's a micro USB, HDMI, and then the reset button. It's got 4 slots for controllers. It's got 2 slots for cartridges with this amazing drawer. It's such a well designed piece of kit. I really like the look of it. It's small enough, the Blaze information on the back. It's just the nice touches of the VS in this colour and the Founders Edition. Really nice. So next in that box was the steel tin cartridge holder. So take a bit more of a look at this. Get to the open stage, he says. This is embarrassing. Oh, there we go. So this has room for, let's move these cards. It's got room for 6 cartridges. Personally, I have a case that can hold more than that, so I use that when I'm traveling. But it's so well designed, so sleek. I love the black and white styling. It's done really well. Blaze have done massively well getting this out. Only due to a slight delay. You know, it should have been end of November, but we're now beginning of November. It should have been, but we're now sort of end of November. I wasn't expecting it to come this side of Christmas, if I'm honest. So fair play to you guys at Blaze. And then we have the VS keyring, which is like a rubbery keyring. It's based on the controller, which we'll get to. I'll put this back in there. And along with that, we got some art cards. So we got the Certificate of Authenticity, which is signed by all the Blaze team, the Blaze family. And then we got, or I got, an art card based on the controller. As you can see, it's such a well designed controller. I really do like the look of it. Hopefully it's comfy in my hands. Not actually touched my controllers yet. And then also one based on the console itself. So yeah, I mean, the console itself could have been better with it being, it could have been better as USB-C, because USB micro can sometimes cause issues, but still a great console. Then we get into the crux of the things. No, we'll not. We'll go into these first. So you get your old school quick start guide in multiple languages. So it's definitely got French, English, French. I'm going to guess German, Italian, maybe Portuguese, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, yeah, so Polish. So yeah, very in-depth manual. And then we got an information card on the link cable, so you can play your handheld as an additional controller. And then finally the poster. Now it's not the world's biggest poster, it's a 3, I want to say, but it looks very it looks just like a quality poster. Possibly try and find a poster board for it and get it put up somewhere. But as you can see, the other side's got loads of the games on for the artwork. But yeah, it's very along the lines of the of what we saw kind of with the reveal video of the founders, the colouring and everything. Very retro, sort of, I don't want to say Stranger Things sort of style, but in that same sense. So yeah, let's get on to the main part, the second main part that comes with it, and we'll look at the cartridges. So my cartridges are all sealed at the minute, but I think what I'm going to do is unseal them as we speak, so that I can see if there's any bonus things inside. So let's have a look. First up, it's the Data East arcade cartridge. So as is typical with the Evercade cartridges, you get the full colour manual and you get the cartridge itself in the amazing cases that they come in. This has 3, 6, 10 games on. Burger Time, Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja, Gates of Doom, Wizard of Fire, Breakthrough, Tumble Pop, Darwin 4878, Sly Spy, Chain Reaction, and Lock and Chase. So yeah, it's a nice nice cartridge. I can't wait to get around to doing some playtesting on it. Then we have the Technos arcade cart. Again, get into it. So once again, full colour manual. I'm not going to go through into each one. I'm going to do an in-depth look at each book with the game in the case. Again, this has 8 games on it here. Mysterious Stones, Blockout, Combo Tribes, Double Dragon 2, Double Dragon 3, Mania Challenge, Minky Monkey, Battle Lane Volume 5. So yeah, that's the first 2 arcade cartridges. Then we get the next 2 arcade cartridges, which are the Gallico and the Atari. So let's open the Gallico, however you want to say it. So again, this has only 6 games on it, including Alligator Hunt, Thunder Hoop, World Rally, Snowboard Championship, Glass, and Biomechanical Toy. Same thing again, full colour manual with the cartridge. Just can't wait to get it set up and get these played on, to be fair. And then we have probably the arcade cart that I was least looking forward to, just purely because I don't come from, it's not my kind of era of games, and that is the Atari one. I've probably offended every Atari owner out there now, but I apologise. So this has 13 games on it. They include Asteroids Deluxe, Canyon Bomber, Centipede, Crystal Castles, Liberator, Lunar Lander, Millipede, Missile Commando, Night Driver, Pong, Skydiver, Super Breakout, and Warlords. So yeah, that was that's the 4 arcade cartridges that come with it. Each one comes, as the others did, numbered. That one's slightly off, but I'm not going to complain about that. It's probably just the way, it's actually just the way that it's sat in the case. I'll fix it. And then, so that's 3 and 4, and the other 2 are 1 and 2. Then we have cartridges 21 and 22. Those are the Intellivision Collection 1. So 12 games on it. Just get into it. I've actually pre-ordered another set of these because I'd already ordered them. They weren't supposed to come out at the same time. The Intellivision Collection 1, as per the others. So this includes Night Stalker, Astro Smash, Thin Ice, Thunder Castle, Shark, Princess Quest, Frog Bog, Snafu, Slapshot, Super Pro Hockey, Pinball, Buzz Bombers, and World Rockets. So that's cartridge 21. I will stop there and I'll take a call. Okay, apologies about that. I had to take a call for something. So, where were we? Yeah, so we're on to cartridge 22. This is the Bitmap Brothers collection. This only has 5 games on it, but it does have a 32-bit game on it. So this includes Speedball, Xenon 2 Mega Blast, Speedball 2 Brute Deluxe, the Chaos Engine, which I'm looking forward to playing, and Speedball 2100. So yeah, that's the cartridges 21 and 22. The final bit for me to show you is, obviously you get the power cable, which not a major issue. This is the link cable to allow you to hook your Evercade up as a second controller. And then one of the best bits of this, finally, is the controller itself. Such a slick design, feels good in your hands. You can hear the clickiness of the buttons. It's got a reinforced D-pad slightly. It's just because I know on the original handheld there were issues. And then where are we? Start and select, menu button, A/B X and Y. It's just so well designed. The black and the white hits it off miles better than the red and white one, I personally think. Really nice touch with it saying Founders Edition in the bottom corner as well. So yeah, that's the Evercade VS Founders Edition. What I'll be doing next is going onto the cartridges when I've got it set up and playtesting the cartridges and having a look at the interface and things like that. So stay tuned for that. All that's left for me to do is thank you for watching. I've been Neat, knowing that I'll catch you on the next one.